What up, Mile High 6 here, back again with a new video. And today I'll be predicting week 6 of the NFL 2020 season. And I didn't do the Broncos recap because they got killed. I did some other recaps, but because I didn't feel like it, I was lazy. And I was at family's house, so I didn't really do it, really. I'll do the preview for the Chargers game in a couple days, but, you know, who gives a crap? That was a terrible game. I don't want to forget about it. But, let's get to the games today. Unfortunately, the Broncos and Chargers. I got the Broncos getting the damn sweep, man. I think they've rebounded from tough losses before. And none of them, they rebounded from tough losses. The damn blowout against the Chiefs, they won against the Chargers the week after, I think. The blowout against the Saints, we played very good against the Chiefs the game after, and in this blowout, I think we'll rebound and get the W against the Chargers. I think we're playing a worse offense, but still, Justin Herbert's a solid damn quarterback. I can't lie. I'm happy that he basically knocked the Raiders out of the playoffs, so good job for him. He deserves my Rookie of the Year vote. And fuck the Raiders and Chargers, but I think we get the W and get the sweep against the Chargers. But I think it'll be close. They'll probably miss a game-winning field goal. That's my pick, because Chargers got Chargers. The Browns taking on the Jets. Give me the Browns. I think the Jets one was a fluke. I think the Jets are now trying to tank as hard as possible, so they can get a pick, but it's not going to be easy. Because Jaguars have a couple hard games next, and the Jaguars, they're basically in it for Lawrence. It's the Jets' fault, but yeah. Dolphins taking on the Raiders. I don't know if the Raiders will have Derek Carr or not. They'll have Marcus Mariota in the 2-game trial period, but give me the Dolphins. Here's why. Dolphins have been pretty good this year. They want to secure a playoff spot. Raiders, they're basically eliminated because the Ravens win, they're out. Browns win, they're out. It's everything's against the Raiders to make the playoffs. Really, I don't really see them winning. So give me the Dolphins, but anything's possible. Colts versus Steelers. Give me the Colts. The Steelers are pathetic. Randy Fichtner is a sphincter. I'm going to call him Randy Sphincter because he's an asshole. Randy Sphincter sucks. This defense, I know they lost Dupree and Bush, but they're still there. They're still going to keep the Steelers in the game, but the offense is trash. Big Ben's not getting the right calls, as all the Steeler fans say. But I got the Colts winning because this is going to be an important week for the Colts. That's for sure. Because it's going to be an important week, and they're going to be playing harder than the Steelers, in my opinion. Bengals and Texans. Give me the Texans. They're a better team than the Bengals. The Bengals played a divisional opponent. I know, and they want to get that top tackle probably because they don't want the Falcons creeping in. Because they know the Falcons could win a couple games. But yeah, I got Houston winning. Buffalo, New England, Monday Night Football game. That's going to be pretty cool. Can't wait to see that game. I got Buffalo. They already won a division title, but they're playing for the second seed because they want to play the worst team to get into the playoffs. I mean the 7th seed, the worst team to get in the playoffs. Patriots. I think this will be the first time since the 90s when they weren't that good, but they still made it to the Super Bowl, that they're tanking because Cam Newton ain't the guy. He ain't it, Jack. And I think obviously it's gonna be tough. It's a division game. You don't want to be a pussy in a division game. But I got Buffalo winning. They're a great team, Buffalo. And they'll be competing. Falcons, Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs, but I think the Falcons will probably be up by a lot because they have an explosive offense. And then mid-game, the Chiefs are just going to say they're going to wake up and come back like they always do. Atlanta had a chance to beat Tampa Bay and push them a little down in the playoff picture. But it's Atlanta, man. It is what it is. But I got the Chiefs getting the W. Bears and Jaguars. Jaguars continuing to tank for Trevor Train. They're gonna get the first overall pick possibly. I got the Bears winning. They're contending for a playoff spot. All of a sudden, they lost like 5 straight, and then they're back in it in the hunt. It's gonna be interesting few games with the Bears and the Vikings. Like a lot of teams are in contention, but I think it's the Bears and Cardinals fighting for that spot. Really, I got the damn Chicago Bears winning. The Bears and the Jags suck. They're terrible. I don't know what. Is Doug Marone still on their team? I don't know. Probably gonna get fired at Black Monday if he's on the team. Um. New York Giants taking on Baltimore Ravens. Give me the Ravens. They're fighting for a playoff spot. They're gonna play hard. It's in Baltimore, so they're gonna play Seven Nation Army all the time. Colt McCoy sucks. Giants defense is probably gonna keep them in it like they always do because I like that Giants defense. Their additions in the offseason helped that team a lot. So I think Gabe Gettleman should stay with that team. If I was the Giants, I would keep him because that without that defense, without those signings from Gettleman, they're not competing for a division this year, late. But yeah, give me the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, give me the Packers. They're basically trying to clinch the first seed. Packers are a hell of a team. I love Aaron Rodgers. He's one of my he's a guy that's good that I really like because I never had problems with him. We beat him in the past before, and I just like to root for him because he's a decent player. And yeah, give me the Packers winning this game. This is gonna be a nice game. It's gonna be a nice game. I like that. Christmas game on Friday. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Good old rivalry between the Saints and the Vikings. Obviously, the Vikings have owned the rivalry, but this is the regular season. If the Vikings win, I will be laughing my ass off. That would be so funny if the Vikings could win that game. But I got the Saints winning and clinching the AFC South. I know they've been slipping lately. A loss to the Chiefs. Ooh, the Chiefs. Close loss to the Chiefs and a loss to Jalen Hurts. Yeah, I got the damn Saints winning. They're at home in the dome, and that rhymes. They're at home in the dome. That fucking rhymes. And it's going to be a tough matchup, but I don't think the Vikings are really playing for anything. They lost to the Bears. They had their shot of trying to compete for a playoff spot, and I think it's fucked up. They lost it. So give me the Saints. Niners and Cardinals both are at home, technically, because Niners can't play in Santa Clara because of that stupid Bay Area contact sport law or whatever, because of COVID. So I got the Cardinals winning. They're competing for a playoff spot. San Francisco, biggest Super Bowl slump ever. I don't care about the injuries. They're garbage. And yeah, I got Arizona win. I got the Washington football team getting the W. Ron Rivera taking on the team that fired him. He's going to be out for revenge. It doesn't matter who's playing. Haskins, Allen, Smith. I think their defense will be going all cylinder. I think they have to throw the ball to Scary Terry a lot. Carolina, they're tanking. They want to get a higher pick. Whatever. Washington, they're fighting for a division. If they make the playoffs, it'll be interesting to see what Washington does. But yeah, I got the football team winning. Yes, sir. I got the football team winning. Buccaneers and the Lions. I got the Bucs winning and probably clinching a playoff spot in the run. Lions are trash. Even though they gave Tennessee a little bit of a scare, they're not good. I'm happy that they fired Patricia. I want them to get a good coach because they're a border city in my the only border cities for me that I can go to games are Detroit and Buffalo. So they're a border city that I don't really hate. And I hope Detroit gets better in the future, but they're gonna lose this game. Tom Brady's gonna throw a bunch of TDs. Okay, Chargers and the Seahawks. Give me the Seahawks. They'll be getting the split. I mean the Rams and the Seahawks might as well be the Chargers. They choked that game against the Jets. Um, yeah, Seahawks are gonna win this game. You don't lose to the Jets and recover in 1 week. That's all I gotta say. Seahawks are gonna win. They're determined to get that division title and get a game at home, even though there's no fans. But it's better to get a game at home, no travel, and you'll get more prepared, and you know the territory, know the turf, the city, That's the really only advantage you have without the fans. But I got Seattle, and this one I got this Philly specials. Jalen Hurts, he's doing wonders. He's doing pretty good. Its first 2 games. All right, I'm gonna count the Packers game. Like he threw a touchdown in that Packers game too. His first like 2.5 games, he did pretty good. Um, 2 games he didn't throw a pick. I know he got a safety, but he threw 3 touchdowns against the Cardinals, and it was a comeback, like a mini comeback. Didn't get it, but I like Jalen Hurts. The team is running better under him because of his mobility and his way, like with the receivers. And when it's the off season, they're gonna trade Carson Wentz. But I got the Eagles winning again. They'll sweep. Both teams have something to play for because it's weird. But if the Eagles win, I think this is the scenario. If the Eagles win, okay, and the football team lose, and the Giants lose, and then the Eagles play the football team week 17, they can make the division, win the division. That's how pathetic that division is. So there's something to play for, really. But yeah, I got the Eagles winning and eliminating Dallas in the playoffs. That's gonna be an interesting game. I can't wait to watch that. But those are my picks for week 16. Season's almost over for my team. I can't wait till the playoffs, see who wins the Super Bowl. Hopefully it's not that garbage fucking team right there. Well, they're not garbage. They're great, but I hate them. And that's really it. Other than that, Mile High 6 out. Peace. Have a good day. And those are my picks for week 16. Hey, let's get it. Damn it. Hate this shit. Yeah. All right, have a good day.